Namaste everyone and welcome to Sri Swaminarayan Physiotherapy College YouTube channel Ahmedabad. Here I Dr. Himani will going to explain about liver. Before switch towards our topic, I would like to request all my viewers kindly like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. What is lever? A lever is a rigid bar which is capable of movement about a fixed point called a fulcrum. Work is done when effort applied at one point on the lever and weight acting at a second point on the lever. Basically, the distance from the fulcrum to effort is called as effort arm. Similarly, the distance from the fulcrum to weight is called as a weight arm. So in human body, lever is formed by a bone which is capable of movement about a fulcrum, that is joint. The effort which works at the lever is supplied by a force of muscular contraction, and the weight may be either at a center of gravity of a part or object to be lifted. You can clearly see in the picture distance from the fulcrum to effort known as effort arm and distance from the fulcrum to weight known as weight arm. Now basically there are three orders of lever. First order lever, the second order lever, third order lever. We will see in detail according to their types. Now in first class lever, in these fulcrum lies in mid between the point of application of effort and the point of application of resistance force or a weight force. So in these there are three possibilities. First, EA is equal to RA. The effort arm is equal to the resistance arm or a weight arm. So in these the fulcrum is in between and the distance from the fulcrum to effort arm and the resistance arm are similar. Second, EA is greater than the RA. So in these the distance between fulcrum to effort arm is greater than the distance between fulcrum to resisted arm. The third possibility is that is distance from the fulcrum to resistance arm is greater than the distance from the fulcrum to effort arm. So the first order lever is known as a lever of stability. A state of equilibrium can be achieved either with or without mechanical advantage. Now we'll see the anatomical example. So in first class lever in human body, example is head nodding. So here fulcrum is atlanto-occipital joint. Effort is when the contraction is posterior neck muscle and the load or resistance is the anteriorly in the face. So here fulcrum is atlanto-occipital joint and effort by the posterior neck muscles and the load or resistance that is anteriorly in the face. So the second example is when tilting movements of the pelvis on the femoral head. So here fulcrum is hip joint, effort is contraction of the hip extensors and load or resistance is the anterior abdominal portion. So first order lever, as I discussed with you, that is known as lever of stability. Now second class lever, this order of lever is known as lever of power. In this the resistance force has a point of application between the fulcrum and effort. So there must always be a mechanical advantages. So known as a lever of power because weight or resisted force is made between two fulcrum and effort. So in this example, in human body, the metacarpophalangeal joint act as a fulcrum and load that is resistance is ankle joint to the talus. Ankle joint is a resistance force and effort is a contraction of your calf muscle, so known as a lever of power. So second example is, in the arm, the action of brachioradialis muscle is when flexing the elbow joint. So fulcrum here is elbow joint, as load is a forearm weight, or effort is insertion of brachioradialis muscle. So this is lever of power. Now what is third class lever? So third order lever is when the effort is mid between of fulcrum and the point of application of resistor force, in which always a mechanical disadvantage, so known as a lever of velocity. Here effort is mid between two fulcrum and the resisted force or weight force. So example of third order lever in human body, when elbow flexion, the fulcrum is elbow joint, effort is by contraction of brachialis muscle, and resistance is weight is some object held in hand. So when the brachialis act in elbow flexion, it's a third order lever. So effort is mid between, weight is in one side and fulcrum is one side. So this is a this lever is known to be lever of velocity. The second example is when the action of hamstring muscle when knee is flexing. So here fulcrum is knee joint, load is foot and lower leg weight, and effort is the insertion of hamstring muscle. Now what is mechanical advantage? This is most important part of lever, mechanical advantage. So the mechanical advantage of lever depends on few factors, that is force, resistance and its perpendicular distances. Example, if resisted arm and effort arm are the same length, so there may not be any mechanical advantages. The same effort force is necessary to oppose the resistance, then the mechanical advantage is equal to 1. So second possibility, if the RA, that is resistance arm or weight arm, is greater than the effort arm, then the effort force should be more to oppose the resistance, so it is difficult to perform the movement. If the effort arm exceeds the resistance arm, less effort is required to oppose the force. So this is called as mechanical advantage. It can be achieved in all the second order levers and the first order levers where fulcrum is closer to the resistance. When effort arm is more than the resistance arm, when the mechanical advantage will be more than 1. When the mechanical advantage is more than 1, less effort is required to perform the movement. So EA is greater than RA. In first order levers, there is no rule of mechanical advantage. Effort arm may be greater or lesser or equal to RA. In second order levers, the mechanical advantage is greater than 1. And in third order levers, the mechanical advantage is normally or less than 1. So the effort should be more to produce the movement. Here are some examples. In first order lever, seesaw, tack lifter or scissors. So first order lever is known as lever of stability. The second order lever, that is lever of power. So example, wheelbarrow or door. And in third order lever, the lever of velocity. So here sugar tongues or forceps or chapati press, these all are including in third order lever. Thank you.